two of the world's best players. Remember that, two of the world's best players. So let's now welcome onto the court Diego Elias. And now, from New Zealand, the world number 7, Paul Coll. All right, ladies and gentlemen, a great honor to welcome both of these players. At the moment, Diego, your world ranking is number 11, is that right?
Yeah, 11 right now.
All right, number 11 against number 7. But from what I understand, in the 2 matches you've played so far, it's 1-1, is that right?
Yeah, it's been really good matches, and he won the first one and I won the second one.
All right, so you've got this one then?
Yeah, for sure.
All right, there you go. For sure, lots of confidence there. Diego, before we get to Paul, I think he's going to disagree with that. You've been travelling around the country. You've been to Mount Maunganui, and then you went to Hamilton, then Hawera, now Auckland. Then it's Nelson, and then to Greymouth, Paul's home. Tell me a couple of things about some of the places you've been. Naila, she said that she beat you running up Mount Maunganui, running up the big hill there. She said she beat you. You were slow.
Yeah, unfortunately, yeah. It's been really nice. We had a really good few days in Mount Maunganui, and yeah, then playing the exhibitions, it's been really fun, and I hope you enjoyed this exhibition tonight.
All right, great stuff. And Paul, a round of applause. Paul, I think it got a little bit nasty between the two of you in Rotorua because you're both on the luge, and I understand you knocked Diego off his luge and he's got a bit of an injury because of it.
Yeah, how do you think I won the first match?
All right, just telling the story, that's how you won the first match. We're not going to ask you to show the graze that you've got all over your stomach. Oh, a bit of a graze there on the elbow, all over his stomach. He's got a graze because of going down the luge and Paul knocking him off. So there is a little bit between these two tonight. It's 1-1. They've been around the country. And Paul, one thing just individually, up to number 7 in the world. That's pretty awesome.
Yeah, really happy with my current ranking at 7. So it's been a wicked start to the season for me. Made my first 2 semi-finals. So, hopefully I can push on when we start again in January and maybe keep going up.
All right, and just one other thing. The Peruvian here, is he okay as a guy to travel with?
Yeah, he's all right. He loves the Corona and he loves the sun, so he's fitting right into summer here.
All right, great stuff. All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's have another round of applause for the world number 7 and world number 11.
And here we go, ladies and gentlemen. This is the one we've all been waiting for. Kyle Harris here, joined by Phil Busky-Somervale.
How are you, mate?
Very good. I'm very excited. How are you?
This is what I came here for, mate. I saw the one on Thursday. I got to tell you, the squash is insane.
You were telling me earlier there's a bit of a size difference between these two. Diego at 188 centimetres and Paul Coll 1.79. What kind of skill are we going to be looking for these two gentlemen tonight?
That is a very critical analysis question in the warm-up. I don't know, it's different styles of play. Diego Elias from Peru, known as the Peruvian Puma. He's one of the most natural and most talented with his racket on the circuit at the moment. He's 2-time world champion. You're just going to have to watch him. If you watch him, he's the kind of player that makes you think you can just go out there and do it all, and it looks easy. It's so easy, but what he's doing is, it's the highest of. He's like a ninja. He's basically a samurai warrior. Paul Coll's, he gets everything back. He's quick, he's strong, he's fit. That's how he wears out people. He forces errors. So it's going to be a good match. It's a perfect kind of exhibition of squash.
Now, unlike the previous 2 games we had, this is best of 5. So strap yourselves in. We're in here for the long haul. Who are you picking for this one tonight, Phil?
I'm going to pick Diego. This is the third of 3 matches. I'm sorry, Paul. He's probably going to listen to this and have something against me, but it's 1-1. The one in Hamilton, it was 3-1 to Paul. The one in Hawera was 3-1 to Diego. I'm going to say 3-2 to Diego tonight.
3-2.
It's a packed house. It's a star-studded audience, man. We could go through the audience. There's a lot of stars around, future and past.
Exactly, and I'm glad you brought it up, the crowd here, because they're packed into the gunnels at Squash XL. What a venue. And I think we've got to throw out an absolute bit of kudos to Lance Beddoes. This is an amazing event, and what a great thing for squash.
Absolutely. We need this kind of thing. It's exciting. It gives squash some exposure. You know, we're not like an Olympic sport or anything. So we've just got to do what we can, and it takes people like that to just
maybe it should
get
be
the work done.
And with people like Lance, one day it might be.
Absolutely.
That's what we like to see. So
looks like they've finished the warm-up.
Finished the warm-up, and it seems that Paul's going to be serving here.
Last game they did rock, paper, scissors to see who served. This one they just spun the racket.
So the Superman versus the Ninja. You've got Diego, I've got Paul. We're underway.
You got Paul, have you? What's the score?
It's 0-0 at the present moment, but I'm going to take 3-1 again here for Paul in this game. Hits a tin there. Not the quickest of starts. Diego to serve. 1 love up.
First serve from Diego at the head of Paul Coll. It's a good shot. Too good. It takes a lot to hit a winner against Paul. Missed the first winner of the night there, Kyle.
I was
Pay
busy.
attention, mate. Pay attention.
There's so many jobs for me to do. I need to pay attention on this.
What's he going to do with this? First back wall shot to set up.
Boomfa.
Decides to do a straight drive from it. What's he going to do with this one? Tries to hold straight drive. 2 in a row.
Showed him one way, went the other. Classy stuff from Paul Coll.
Pretty sure his favourite shot, Paul, is the hold straight drive.
The hold straight drive.
Show a number of shots and then just hit a straight drive. Well played.
Very well played. Paul stretches in the front court.
Volley, what's he going to do with that?
back.
Please, slow. A whole cross. Hold cross court.
Diego did read it, I think, but he just couldn't come back with a ball really coming quickly off the front wall.
Oh, first ultimate nick attempt off the serve. Just misses.
Down the back court we go. Short up the front.
It's a good shot.
Diego pushes him back.
Some of the racket skills on the backhand of Diego Elias is just ridiculous.
And as you alluded to earlier, these guys move beautifully around the court. Paul, it's gone down.
Got to get a few nick attempts in though. At least he goes for it, eh?
Absolutely.
That's what we want to see from these exhibition matches. We don't see too many long, drawn-out rallies. We want to see some outrageousness.
Some razzle-dazzle from the boys.
Hey.
So with Paul,
Sunday night, it's almost Christmas. We want to see some crackers.
speaking of crackers, Superman, 3 apiece. Slowing it up in this rally.
No rush, really.
Sizing each other up, waiting for that open shot. And just working their way down the back court. Paul crosses it
It's
up.
good boast. It's a good get. Again, the hold straight, working well. That's a good shot.
Good get from Paul.
It might not look like it to the naked eye. That shot there. Oh, that shot. That's what I'm talking about, the backhand racket skills.
Christmas has come early for
Insane.
Diego. What a shot. Takes him up to 4-3. Oof.
Then he slams one into the tin.
Grimace on Paul's face after that shot. Not happy. Needs to get that one up if he's going to compete with Diego this evening.
Might not look like it to the people who don't know squash, but squash is actually similar to the game chess. You are the players and you're maneuvering the ball around, trying to gain leverage and win.
It's like chess.
Chess. See if you can handle that, Kyle. It's like chess. You are on the board.
But a whole lot harder on the body. A whole lot harder on the body. The legs will be screaming with these long rallies from these two.
Oh, that's a good shot.
Working
There's
the
a few
ball.
flicks. There's a lot of subtlety going on. There was just a tight drop that won it.
Long rallies.
There's a lot of subtleties going on in the swings here. For those squash players, squash fans out there, you'll be loving it.
Is that a Dire Straits song? Subtleties of Swing.
Is it? Could be. Yes, these guys are sultans.
Down the back court we go. That's enough fun for now. Working down the deep echelons of the court. Just waiting for an opening, Paul. Here we go. Yeah.
Boast off a boast. Don't often expect a trickle boast off a boast.
What do you call that, a boast off a boast? Is there a term for that?
That's the term.
Boast off a boast.
Yeah.
We need to sort something out quicker than that.
Okay.
That's too long.
How
Too
about
wordy.
a counter boast? It's like counter attack, another nick attempt. Are we going to see a counter boast? That's the term.
You've said it here. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a new squash term.
It's a good counter attack option. Wait for the boast. This could be a boast. This could be a boast. No. Not quite seeing the nicks at the moment, these guys, but I guess it's the first half of the first set. Oh, it's a good shot. Are we going to see Superman fly in this rally? People don't pay good money to not see it.
Diego, short.
One of the longest rallies so far.
Absolutely.
Here we go. Scraped his racket.
Scrape racket right and tight on the
It's
wall
good
there.
boast. Ooh, could have done a counter boast. That's a good shot.
Great play from these two. Really giving the crowd what they want to see.
Oh, did you see that?
Get out of the way, Paul. Didn't stop the Peruvian.
I'm pretty sure he picked up a few things from Chris Strang earlier with the top spin. That is outrageous.
Phil, I think we need a tally on the amount of times you say boast this evening. Now, while we've got the time quickly, shout out to Thames Valley.
We love the Thames. We love squash in the Thames Valley. Just a few people watching. I'm pretty sure they restocked the bar for this match. There's a fresh keg in there.
Beautiful.
Hey boys, how are ya?
Live here on Duke and on Beto's Management Facebook Live. 7-5 to Diego. And he turns it as I speak. And that will push it 6-7. Paul really needs to fire here if he's going to stay in this first set. Drop shot.
Boast. Could have done a counter boast there. It's a good shot. He gets it.
Gets
the
the
thing,
nick.
you have to hit like multitude of good shots to get it. Here we go. Oh,
Can he get that? There's what we want to see! Oh, you little beauty, Paul Coll. Here he
Man
is.
has flown.
What do you think about that, Phil?
How many winners did Diego have to hit? Is there court cleaners? It needs court
Let's
cleaners.
get the lads
Duncan
in.
Smeaton, where is he? Here he comes, very, very slow. Duncan Smeaton onto the court. Luamba Chalisi, one of the up-and-coming players in New Zealand squash, figuring out how to open up the squash draw on the glass court. There he is. Luamba Chalisi and Duncan Smeaton, ladies and gentlemen.
What did I just see there, Phil? Did Superman take off?
Ridiculous. I'm pretty sure he volleyed there. Bit of lackluster court cleaning effort there. Starting to mark the court with his black shoes. Thanks, Luamba.
If you haven't tuned into Duke,
Local favourite.
if your friends haven't tuned into Duke, get them on the blower right now and get them to tune in. This is some absolute quality squash here, ladies and gentlemen. 7 apiece in the first set.
Oh, it's business time.
Paul Coll down the backhand, cross court. Back onto the forehand side, but not for long. Drop shot. Returns
Good
the
shot.
favour.
Oh.
Yes. From front court to back court, Paul Coll, beautiful change of depth there.
He's feeling the adrenaline from the dive. He needs more of it.
More dives.
Crowd needs to insinuate more. Good shot. Every shot's a good shot though, isn't it? If you're
Tight
watching closely,
play.
every shot's like, good shot, good shot.
Tight
good shot.
play.
The serve will probably be good.
8 apiece.
Nice.
Oh,
Lined up the cross-court neck and then chose to just go for the straight neck.
straight down
Easy,
the
so
line.
many options.
Straight down the line. 9-8. 2 points away from taking the first set. And we've got a tin there from Diego.
Never want to confuse the tin with the nick.
You don't want to do that.
He went for it. There it is.
Oh.
There it is. Oh, crowd a little bit.
He went from
slow
tin to nick.
Slow to react to
Went
that one.
from tin to nick, and this will give him one more opportunity at game ball here.
What's the call going to be from Glenn?
Let only.
9-10. Only a let.
Let only. And if you weren't,
It's good shot.
back deep into the court. Paul Coll.
Like to see a first set tie break. I don't know about you.
Oh,
Went for the 3-wall Nick Bose. Didn't get it.
oh.
Paid for it.
Paul
Beautiful
Coll does
cross-court
find the
drop.
nick, and he will go into the second game one ahead, ladies and gentlemen. We'll see you soon. Back here, Squash XL, Kyle Harris,
Kyle Harris from Central Auckland.
Central Auckland.
Beautiful cross-court drop. Thought that was going out for a second.
Straight into it here into the second set. Paul Coll winning the first.
Oh, it's a good boast.
Oh.
He almost tried to catch that, or did he try and swat it?
Cricketers here, but he wouldn't put it in the slips. Joined by my expert comments gentleman, Phil Busky.
Somerville. In case
Somerville.
you were going to pronounce that wrong.
I was going to let you do that one.
Oh, thanks, mate. Superman up, one love. We've seen one dive. He has flown.
One dive per set, do you think, Phil?
No, please no. Please more.
More.
People pay good money, mate.
Back and forth up the front court.
It's a good shot. Went for the corkscrew boast there.
The corkscrew boast.
Another Thames squash favourite, the corkscrew boast.
Long rally to start off the second
Let's
set.
see a good counter drop battle. Here we go. Could be a counter drop battle. Top spin, backhand counter drop battle.
Oh!
What happened there?
What's that? Is that
He's
loser?
asking for a let. What's the call?
One love.
Is it a let?
I think
It
so.
was a let.
He's called the lead on that
The
one.
let coming in from security chief Wigan. He confirms the call.
Now, the viewing public want to know what a
That is
corkscrew
an
boast.
unbelievable drop.
What is a corkscrew,
Corkscrew boast. The viewing public want to know. You boast it from the back of the court. Looks like you can't do anything, and all of a sudden the ball hits the side wall, the front wall, and ends up floating across the back wall. It's unbelievable. You will see one tonight. If you ever want to come down to Thames Squash Club and learn one, there's plenty of good coaches.
Plenty of good coaches, and yourself as well.
Yeah, I'm booked out though, so I know a couple of good people.
To love. All jokes aside, ladies and gentlemen, what a great feature match we have tonight.
That was a great
Oh.
shot. Shows you the strength, upper body strength.
It's no
To volley
surprise.
like that.
No surprise this man is 7th in the world, is it, Phil?
You have to be very good to be 70th in the world, let alone number 7. Thought we were going to see another counter drop battle there for a while. Here we go. What's he going to do with that?
Plenty of time here.
Oh, he went for it. That's what we want to see. Another chance.
No chance. Just
He got
Yeah.
it. Just
Nice
on a regular
touch.
straight drop.
nice touch. Sometimes it just is a simple shot required, and that's what our mate Paul Coll did on that occasion.
That's right.
Goes up 4-0.
Dame Susan DeVoy in the audience. Wonder what she thinks of the squash. There's a few champions around.
Oh,
It's a good little crowd. Whole cross-court flick. Just makes it look easy.
He's come out
The
strong.
wrist strength. I don't know if it comes from the compress wristband. Or it's just a bit of training. Look at this. Nice lob.
nice lob.
No, watch out.
Oh, here we go.
He got it!
What did I
He
just
couldn't
see
recover.
there?
He's asking for a lead. I'm not sure what for. Did you see the swing? Double swing. James Willstrop-esque.
Did you see the lunge?
The lunge. That's crazy.
It was a gymnast manoeuvre. He had the splits out there for you, Phil.
I'm not sure if it was for me, but Diego Elias passed it out a double swing. Willstrop does 3. He did 2.
Oh, dear. Top play here.
Oh, what a trickle
Yes,
boast.
trickle
There it
boast
is. One of the best trickle boasts of the
from
night.
the great Kiwi Paul Coll. Takes him up to a 6-1 lead in the second set. Mr. Elias needs to really pick up his game if he's going to compete in the 5.
It's a good shot.
Good shot.
He read it. He read the straight drive. Too many holds, straight drives.
Can that get him back in this game? Diego serving. Here we go, down the backcourt wall. Nice and tight from both players.
Just having a little nudge against each other on the court there. Having a little chit-chat.
Who's got the best backhand? It's all about timing, and here we go. We're off to the forehand side.
We
Paul
may
Coll
see a
swings it.
corkscrew boast. Oh, too good.
You don't happen to know what my favourite boast is, do you, Phil?
Is it the trickle boast?
No, it's the Sunny Bill boast.
The Sunny Bill boast.
Yep.
Is that more of a comment as opposed to a shot?
No, it's a boast without using your arms, actually.
Oh, wow, look at that. A boast without using your arms. You have to demonstrate it for us one time.
I might have to get on court after this and show the viewing public what that looks like. But let's get back to it. Here we go.
That's a good shot. Hold straight again. It's a chance for him to do something. Top spin trickle boast. You don't have to see that. Look out.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, you almost took off. Go.
Some great play.
Come on. I'll just settle things down with the lob. Lob and drop routine. That's a good shot down the middle. We went for it.
Oh, caught the neck, but Diego up to the task. What can these guys
Trickle
not
boast.
do?
Oh, he got it up.
Lobs it to the back court.
What's he going to do with this? It's giving him a chance to do something. The old straight.
Straight
The old
drive.
straight drive.
Back we go
This is a
again.
great rally. Total 4 corner squash.
They're showing us their whole
How did he
repertoire.
straight drive
And there's a
that?
10!
How did he straight drive that shot?
The crowd
Crowd
go,
livening up finally.
the crowd are going bananas here at Squash XL. The Superman has returned, and he has got a return of 7 points in this set. He's up 7-3. Can Diego come back? You've picked him to win this game.
Pretty sure Susan DeVoy left her seat in that rally.
Who didn't?
Great squash.
9-3.
Oh, look at that. Oh my God. Cross-court drop of a good boast.
Putting on an absolute show is Paul Coll. What can Diego do?
He just gets everything back. That's what's slightly annoying about him. If you have a game against him, there it is, game's over.
That's it.
Superman goes up 2-love. Diego Elias is in the back seat. He needs to sort something out. Here we go. We are back into it. Dame Susan DeVoy just on court there, saying how hard it is on the squash circuit and how well our players are doing. Joey and Paul being in the top 10, and just how great nights like this are. However, back into it. Paul Superman Coll up 2-love. Not sure if he's going to look to close it out in 3. He might look to...
Gives him the chance to show a bit of
bit of flair.
a bit of flair.
I mean, he has been showing, let's not be wrong, he has been showing a lot of flair, but... you know.
Maybe a few tricks in the...
Oh, look, bit of flexibility. A little bit of flexibility there.
How does he do that?
Stretching. He just stretches regularly, bro, like a bit of yoga.
That's it. He also
Probably every day.
does a lot of CrossFit. That's where he gets his power from, those strong
Look at how
legs.
they're picking the drops up there. That's a nice shot.
Great depth. Diego equals it up in this third game. 1 apiece. Best of 5. All Paul Coll needs to do is win 1 more.
What's he going to do with that? Classic hard cross-court drive.
Just simple power.
Absolute power.
So Superman returns. This is the third game of 5 in the series. Funnily enough, third set of this game as well.
Oh, that's a good shot. He was there, just not quick enough.
3-1. Diego mounting a comeback in this third game. Drop shot. Paul regathers beautifully.
He's just got to cut it so fine that he's forced a few errors, but I guess that's Paul's game. He forces errors from players. If their shots aren't on...
You're exactly right. A lot of the times these shots Diego are playing would be winners.
Yeah,
but Paul
absolutely.
Coll just gets them back.
He's having to hit 4 or 5 winners in a row.
And that's right. Paul's not the average man. He can get back a whole lot more than you think.
It's a good lob, but it's a bit out though.
4-2.
For a little bit too much height on that one.
4-2. Big stretch from Diego, gets it back. He's on the back foot in this rally. Great get. Just didn't follow through with that shot and gets the tin. And Diego's 5-2 ahead. They've got that 3-point advantage.
It's so impressive though, isn't it? The subtleties with the racket work and just every rally. The quality of squash everyone's getting treated to is awesome. Counter drop battle. No.
I was quite enjoying that, but now we're back in the backcourt again.
It's a good post.
Beautiful post.
Too good.
Stunning. Paul, I think, wants to finish this off in this set with shots like that. 3-5 down, though.
Drop, perfect drop. That's how good it has to be.
Yeah, and Paul showing, giving a bit of credit there, Diego. What a beautiful shot from the Peruvian.
Did he give him a round of applause, did he?
He did indeed. And that's exactly what it deserved.
He went for it. He's hitting great shots off great shots. Look at that. Oh. Just went down.
Just down.
Peruvian Puma gets another one.
Puma's on a roll.
Used to be one of the only squash playing cities in Peru, Lima, where Diego's from. Now, because of his success and a couple of others in South America, the game is spreading.
Great to see. And that's out.
Oh, did you see that? Did you see that?
But around the back. How's your father?
How easy did that look?
If only the ball was still in play. How good was that?
Expect to see that one on the PSA circuit.
8-3 here.
There it is. Top spin from the back. That's got to be my favourite shot.
Not bad
Just
from number 11 in the world.
So cash.
Dominating in this third set. You can't rest on your laurels.
It's what we want our young players to see. They want to see the skills, see the talent.
4-9.
Paul Coll trying to do it himself.
Ooh.
Getting a bit of luck there.
He is indeed, but Diego's
5-9.
He does have a buffer. He can try a few things with the 5-9 lead.
Buffer, nice little cushion. Went for the trickle base. Counter drop off the trickle base. That's a great shot.
Stunning shot there from Diego. Has a chance to win this.
It's just another day at the office for these guys, eh? Just hitting good shots.
Exactly.
Retrieving good shots.
Game
Still,
ball again.
only the one dive. Only the one dive so far. How badly does he want to win this set? Good shot. Top spin trickle post. There's so many subtleties going on. I'm getting excited, Kyle. I'm sorry.
No,
Look at that. One leg in the air. There it is.
And that's it.
Game. He gets one back.
Brings it back. Diego 1, Paul 2. We'll see you soon, ladies and gentlemen. And they're back for the fourth set here at Squash XL.
In that amount of time, they would have fully recovered.
Superman returns. You're here with Kyle Harris and Phil Busky-Somerville. Two of the world's best here.
From Thames.
From Thames.
Don't forget that.
He's a swamp fox. He's an absolute swamp fox, ladies and gentlemen. He knows his squash. We're underway.
Just so everybody knows, Diego Elias' favourite squash club is confirmed that it is the Thames Squash Club. He said it the other night. I've got facts and witnesses.
Sounds absolutely foolproof, that argument.
Hey, do the Wikipedia search. Trust me, it's on there.
Yeah.
First rally. It's going to be intense. I definitely want to see a five-setter.
Oh,
that was double
it's
bounce.
Down. It's down.
First blood.
First blood to Diego.
First blood.
He's definitely going to need more points than moving forward because he is one set down. 2-1.
Good shot.
Pulls up.
Oh, this rally is brutal squash. The subtleties in the swings, the holds, the timing.
The reaction
Look
time
at it
on
all.
these
Look
guys.
at it all.
Beautiful
great
movement,
shot.
great
He got
shot.
It.
Pulls up.
You volley that. Oh, through the legs. Beautiful shot. No one even picked that up, I don't think.
Just calm down a little bit.
Who is going to get this? Nice, what a rally.
Great rally. Diego cannot be happy with that shot. He just thought he was caught in two minds there. Was he going to play long? Was he going to play drop shot? At the end of it, did neither. 1-1.
Crowd are just getting so used to quality squash there.
Yeah,
This
they
is
got
crazy. I thought standing ovation after that rally. I'm the only one standing up.
not for long, Phil. Not for
Shot.
long.
It's forwards, it's back, it's length, it's high, it's tight. Dive.
Going deep
Just-
again.
Just taking his time to get back to that.
Having a moment to catch their breaths.
Let's go. Oh, how's that
Oh.
reaction? How's your reflexes?
How good are they? Paul Coll, Superman. Not only can he fly, but
Slightly clairvoyant as well.
in the blink of an eye, it was anticipation and then just a bit of hand-eye coordination to put the racket head out and put it down deep where Diego could not get it.
What a volley. What a volley.
Yes. They'll put him up 3-1 in this third. Diego needs to attack now. He can't afford to lose a set because that will be curtains.
That's the match. All you need is 3. It's the thing with Paul and his fitness levels, you can't really wear him down, so you have to go for your shots. I'd find him frustrating.
How frustrating.
There it is. Look at that. That's the way to do it, though.
Quality like that's the only way you're going to beat Paul Coll.
Don't
And
have to wear him down if you put it there.
What a shot. 2-3. God. Great squash from these two athletes out there here at Squash XL in Avondale.
Reverse boast from the back of the court. There's a few people in Thames who appreciate that.
Oh. Paul Coll takes it back to 3-all. Or was that 4-2? I think that's 4-2. Yes, it is indeed.
We have a great representation of the clubs around Auckland and New Zealand here. There's people tuning in from all over the country, all over Auckland. It's a table from Herne Bay, Henderson. Great representation. Panmure.
The whole squash community's come out for this.
Oh, look at that.
Oh, was that a triple?
Where's that going?
That was a triple.
Oh, ended up going through his legs. I'm not sure that's where he meant it to go, but we love it.
Don't
We'll
we
take it.
just?
We'll take it. Also, the QMU Squash Club, of course.
Let's not forget.
Just got someone tackled me into mentioning the QMU Squash Club. Of course, great club out West Auckland.
West is the best, unless it's Thames.
Of course, it's nothing like the Valley.
A little bit of communication with the referee there. All that I know is Paul Coll's up 4-3.
I don't know about you, but I'm hankering for a 5-setter. It needs to go to 5. A tie set and the 5
Give
in
the
the 5th.
people what they want, Phil, and that's what I want as well. Paul Coll.
Surely these guys know we want to see a tie break in the 5th set, boys. Oh, just a subtle, just a subtle splits there. Oh, a little bit of traffic issues.
Oh, these guys must be blowing hard. This is some squash. Great fitness showed by both guys, as well as a huge amount of skill and finesse.
Oh, double bounce.
Double bounce. 3-5. Diego needed that. Still 2 points behind Paul.
Just having a little chit chat between it rally.
What do you think
These
was
two.
said there? What do you think
Good
was
mates.
said?
Probably, did you not see that one? Did you not see that one? I
Or,
thought you were world number 7. Did
or-
you not read that?
oh, can we slow this down? I'm absolutely buggered.
Could be. I reckon they're pretending to be tired. They do this thing 3 times a day.
very difficult shot to be played, and it shows because it's hit the tin. Paul giving up his lead now, only one left in it. 4-5.
That's good. Trickle boast.
Great trickle boast.
Maybe a dive would work there. He went for the splits instead.
Squares things up with that trickle boast. 5 apiece.
Once again, the trickle boast. For those of you watching out there, see more of those. Seems like it's getting into the serious end of the match, don't you think? There's no between the leg shots. Not too much outrageous.
You know, this may be a bit of fun, but these men
want to win, don't they?
They are competitors. Oh, there's a dive. It doesn't pay off. That hurt.
Yeah, that was full splits and just bounced up.
What a competitor Paul Coll is, you know. We're in an exhibition match, and he's still willing to throw his body around like that. Incredible stuff.
Duncan Smeaton and his jandals coming in to give a light little wipe there. Luamba Chalisi coming on the court, pulling his pants up, holding his pants up as he gets around. If nobody knows Luamba Chalisi, great up-and-coming young man, young squash player. He's on the circuit already, learning the ropes. Gaining experience.
And there couldn't be two better players to watch for the young guys and girls here at Squash XL. These two showing how it's done. Diego, 6-5 ahead.
They've been training here the last couple of days with a lot of the locals, a lot of the top players, and a lot of the juniors. So they're all thriving.
Great stuff.
It's a good shot.
Yeah.
That's how you put it away.
You're not getting that bat. That is dead and buried. Drilled it. 7-5. Oh,
Is that out?
That's
Not
out.
happy with that, Diego?
No. Unforced error. Six, 7. Diego with a 1 point lead.
Crucial moment in the set, this one actually. 6-7. The working
Good
post.
read. Shallow
Shot.
return. Back
What's
to
he going to do with this? Another fake and a drive. It's a good shot. The retrieving is amazing.
Oh, a little touch.
This is squash at its best, folks. Look at this.
Words have left me with rallies
Finally.
like that.
That is insane squash.
Making it look simple, but tell me if I'm wrong, but that is anything but simple, Phil.
Brutal squash. These guys are the equivalent of martial arts ninjas.
And the ninja from Peru has a 2 point lead.
He's going to want to get this one.
Yes, that brings it to
So we do want to see a 5 set up.
Just reminding you, Paul is winning 2-1 in the sets, but he's down 7-8 in this particular set. Oh, he can't do that.
Too good.
Diego's left the door ajar here. Phil, he can probably close this off
8 all.
now. 8 all.
Oh, come on. Come on, Diego. We want to see a good 5 setter. Just needs. Look at that get.
Great get.
Here we go. Another chance. Oh, he just read him. Knew he was going to hit it to the back.
Oh,
That's a great shot.
Great touch.
Too good. How early do you have to hit it?
No one was
He's just
getting
onto
that.
it immediately.
Not even the Puma was getting that one.
Puma just taking a little bit of strategic time there. Stretch his calf muscle. Superman up 9-8, looking to close out on 4. I'm hoping to see a 5
Straight
set. It
into
brings
the
up a
turn.
couple of match balls.
This is it. Can he finish it off? Now, I'm not sure if you remember if I predicted a 3-1 win to Paul at the start, Phil, but
I'm pretty sure you didn't actually say it out loud.
Let's get the tape and have a look. Huge moment there.
Come on.
Misread the serve, but had the skill to get it back.
Go. Decided to go safe. It's a good shot.
We'll just sit back and let you
It's
watch
a
this
great
one.
shot to do match ball down. So's that.
Oh.
Yes.
Wow.
That's one. Crowd wanting to see a 5-setter as well, I think.
Wow.
What a shot to do match ball
What
down.
a brave man to play a shot like that. Up match point. Has another one to contend with now, though. Oh. The crowd is absolutely quiet.
It's a good shot. Here we go. He's got Paul on the ropes. He's done it.
That's it.
Forces tie break.
10 apiece.
What we want to see, Kyle.
Tie break in the fourth. Diego trying everything he can to make this go to a fifth. And Paul, the complete opposite. He wants to end this now.
Glenn Clarkson given a let there.
Easy call.
Bit of traffic issues, yeah.
We don't want the referee deciding this one. Let's play a let. Here we go.
That's a good shot. Good get though. Oh, he read it. Oh, look at that.
Oh, great moment between the two
He's
players.
read that one. Educated guess, I'm going to say that is.
What a great moment between the two players.
Jedi like.
Set
Oh,
point here for
too
Diego,
good.
but he can't get it.
Didn't convert that one.
We're locked up again, 11 all.
Joko Bose to win it. Hold. I got it back. It's nice shots. 3 amazing shots in a row.
Oh.
Brings up another match ball.
Does indeed. Can he finish it off here? Wait and see.
Through the legs, cross-court drop, match ball down. Bit of confidence.
Huge confidence.
Could be a winner here. Through the legs. Was that in the
Was
10?
that up?
Out.
Bit of confusion here at Squash Excel.
Ref calling it out.
Ball called out.
Ball was out.
We're going 12. Oh, I thought that ball was in. But no, alas it wasn't.
Look out.
Even Stevens again here.
Oh, too good.
Great shot from the
Too much
Kiwi.
strength up high.
Once again, we have another game ball.
Oh, it's over.
And that is it.
That's it. Paul did it.
Paul Coll takes it 3-1. What a game. Enjoyed by all here at Squash XL, and I'm sure by you at home. Stay around, because after the break we're going to hear from both of these great athletes.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Squash Extravaganza tonight at the XL Squash Club in Avondale, Auckland. And 2 great players here. Fantastic to have the world number 7 and the world number 11, Paul Coll and Diego Elias. Diego, he's always so tough, so fit. Pretty difficult to beat him, isn't it?
Yeah, it's always very physical, the game. He's really fit. I'm not that fit. I'm more of hitting good shots, not that fit. But yeah, it's always tough to play with him. The rallies are so long, and yeah, in these conditions, the court was really, really warm, and yeah, it was really tough.
All right, and great to play on a glass court like this, and also in front of a crowd that was enthusiastic.
Yeah, I think this is a great club. I love it. For any squash player, it would be a dream training here. I was really happy to be here, and I hope everyone enjoyed the match.
Paul, come on over. Congratulations, Paul. You're up 2-1 now in the best of 5 exhibitions. course, you've got Nelson in a couple of days, and then your hometown Greymouth. That's going to be fantastic to play at the Greymouth Squash Club, isn't it?
Yeah, I can't wait to go back home. It's been quite a while since I've played there, so I'm really looking forward to it. I've already rigged the court to suit me, so he's going to find it tough there. But no, I'm really looking forward to going home and playing in front of all my family and friends.
All right, and for you tonight, he's a tough guy. He's pretty big and hits a powerful ball, but you had to show through with your fitness, didn't you?
Yeah, I was pretty knackered out there as well. He makes you do a lot of work with his good racket skills. I like to think I hit some all right shots as well, but he doesn't think so. So, no, it was a very tough match. As you can see, we're both dripping with sweat, and it's a fantastic club to be at. And thank you everyone for coming and supporting.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, that is Paul Coll. He is the world number 7. Now keep up watching him around the world, because he is world number 7 and rising. You never know what's going to happen. The new rankings come out New Zealand time on the 2nd of January, and we've got the world number 11 here as well. So once again, let's have a round of applause for both of our players. In fact, all of our players tonight as well. All right, ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for your time tonight. And that is it for tonight. Some great, spectacular squash here at the Excel Club. Thank you.